Welcome back to Transformers Book Club. Before we discuss the next chapter of the Transformers vs. the Avengers, I want to let you know that Humble Bundle has a Transformers bundle on right now. If you're watching this video on the day it's published, there's only a little over a day left to get this bundle. Paying $1 or more gets you Transformers #1 Preview, the beginning of IDW's new reboot, More Than Meets the Eye Volume 1-3, Robots in Disguise Volume 1-3, Transformers Volume 1-7, All Hail Megatron Volume 1-4, The Autocracy Trilogy, Megatron Origins, Maximum Dinobots, Dark Cybertron, the Ironhide miniseries, Infiltration, Escalation, Devastation, and finally Stormbringer. All that for just $1. On top of that, if you pay $8, you get Optimus Prime Volume 1-4, Lost Light Volume 1-3, Revolution, the G.I. Joe crossovers, More Than Meets the Eye Volume 4-6, Robots in Disguise Volume 4-6, Drift Origins and Empires, Combiner Wars, Titans Return, and Redemption of the Dinobots. And finally, at the $15 level, you get all that and Optimus Prime issue 22-25, the Optimus Prime Annual 2018, Lost Light issue 19-25, Unicron issue 0-6, Transformers Historia, the Visionaries crossover, Last Stand of the Wreckers, Requiem of the Wreckers, Sins of the Wreckers, More Than Meets the Eye Volume 7-10, Robots in Disguise Volume 7-10, Windblade The Last City, and Till All Are One Volume 1-3. To put it simply, you get the entire run of the IDW Transformers universe up until the reboot, or at least most of it. I think there might be some minor things missing, like the spotlights and the Avengers crossover, which we're discussing now, but this is still an amazing bundle, and it's for charity, and you can choose exactly where your money goes. You can make it all go to the Hasbro Children's Fund, or you can give IDW and Humble a little money. It's up to you. So make sure you go support this and get caught up on your IDW Transformers, because we will definitely be covering this sooner or later in the future here on Transformers Book Club. But now let's get back to Transformers vs. Avengers in Man vs. Machine. Picking up from where we left off, the Autobots and Avengers are under attack from the Decepticons, who are juiced up on some fancy energon derived from Spider-Man's radioactive blood. Luke Cage, Ratchet, and Prowl manage to break through the Decepticons' force field, while the rest of the good guys fight the Decepticons outside. Prowl splits off to go after the Psycho Prism, while Ratchet and Luke Cage look for Spider-Man. They don't have to look very hard, because they immediately find Spidey, but unfortunately they find Megatron too. Meanwhile, Prowl kicks down a door to find Ramjet guarding the Psycho Prism. Prowl orders him to step aside, which he does, but only for the Decepticons' new ally to zap him. Outside, Optimus Prime comes up with a new plan. He, Bumblebee, and Jazz supercharge Iron Man's armor, and he blasts the Decepticons out of the sky. But their victory is short-lived, as Megatron and his new BFF, Dr. Doom, present the heroes with an ultimatum: surrender or their friends die. They debate on what to do, and apparently decide to fight. Disappointed by this unexpected turn of events, Megatron and Doom's new relationship come to an abrupt end. And this chapter ends with everyone versus the supercharged Megatron. Well, this is a pretty cool issue. I like that the Autobots and Avengers are finally fully working together, especially the little Iron Man power boost bit. And the Dr. Doom double cross, though short-lived, was kind of unexpected. The art still isn't the greatest. Optimus especially looks awful. Even Luke Cage here looks like a wrinkly baby. But you know, I doubt the art's going to change between one issue to another. Still, pretty good overall. Well, I know I wanted to review this miniseries in honor of Captain Marvel's release in theaters, but at this pace, I'll be lucky if I finish by the time Endgame comes out. So I hope I'll see you before then for the final chapter of this crossover. As always, let me know your thoughts on this issue down in the comments. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you back here for more Transformers news, reviews, and more.